Warriors dynasty, one of the greatest in NBA history, is officially over. And no, it's not coming back. For years, the Golden State Warriors were the standard for modern NBA dominance. 4 championships, a 73-win season, a style of basketball that transformed the NBA, spacing, three-point barrages, pace, and skill. But here in the 2025-26 season, that era is done. Today, we're breaking down exactly why the Warriors dynasty isn't just slowing down. It has already ended, and there's no realistic path back to title contention for this core. Reason 1. Steph Curry's age and declining athleticism. Let's start with the franchise icon, Stephen Curry. In the 2025-26 season, he's 37 years old and still averaging around 27.9 points per game on strong efficiency. Those are great individual numbers, but the decline is in the details that define championship ceilings. During his prime seasons, he was not only scoring at a similar clip, but also producing more assists, playing with more burst off the dribble, and consistently warping entire defenses through pace and off-ball movement. As great as he still is, he no longer bends the court the way he once did. He's still elite, still box office, still a top offensive player. But the days where he alone could be the unstoppable engine of a dynasty are over. And when the foundational superstar loses half a step, the entire structure around him feels the impact. Reason 2. The core has been dismantled. Dynasties aren't built on one superstar. They're built on continuity, chemistry, and complementary talent. The Warriors had that with the Curry-Klay-Draymond trio and perfectly fitted role players. But now, Klay Thompson is gone. Draymond Green is still playing, but his athleticism and impact are not what they once were. The role players who were once perfectly tuned pieces in the system have changed, aged out, or moved on. When the supporting cast loses cohesion, the machine breaks down. The Warriors no longer have the same defensive edge, spacing balance, or lineup versatility that made them one of the most dangerous teams of all time. Reason 3. Reality of the 2025-26 record and performance. As of November 2025, the Warriors are sitting around the middle of the Western Conference standings, hovering near .500 with a record roughly in the 9-7 or 9-8 range. For a dynasty team, that is a dramatic shift. Their net rating is mediocre, the defense is inconsistent, and the offense, while still powered by Curry, doesn't generate the overwhelming advantages it once did. This isn't a team dominating the league. It's a team clawing to keep pace. Teams that win championships have top-tier indicators across the board: point differential, efficiency, identity, depth. The Warriors in 2025-26 are showing none of the hallmarks of a contender. Reason 4. The Western Conference has passed them by. At their peak, the Warriors changed the league. Other teams had to adapt just to keep up, and now those teams have not only adapted but evolved past them. The conference now features younger, faster, longer, deeper squads with modern hybrid defenders, multiple creators, and no weak link lineups. Golden State used to be the innovator. Now they're the ones struggling to keep up with the league's new pace and athletic demands. Even if Curry plays at a superstar level, the competition level around him has moved into another gear. Reason 5. Front office decisions and cap limitations. In the early dynasty years, the Warriors benefited from smart drafting, team-friendly contracts, and financial flexibility that allowed them to build a death machine. Today, that flexibility is gone. The franchise is locked into expensive contracts for aging stars and has limited leverage to retool at a championship level. They can't bring in another elite player without blowing up the roster, and trading their remaining stars would mean hitting reset entirely. The margin for error, once wide open, has evaporated, and without the ability to meaningfully reload, the dynasty can't reignite. Reason 6. A championship run just isn't realistic anymore. Add it all up: aging franchise centerpieces, the original core broken apart, a mediocre current record, a Western Conference that has leveled up. limited cap flexibility, and roster maneuverability. This is no longer the recipe for a championship threat. It's the profile of a proud organization transitioning into its next chapter. The Warriors can still make the playoffs. They can still win big games. But the days of dominating the NBA, stacking rings, and sitting atop the league's hierarchy are done. A dynasty isn't defined by one great season. It's defined by sustained greatness. And that sustained era is over. No matter how you feel about them, give the Warriors their respect. 4 championships, a revolutionary style. One of the greatest runs the league has ever seen. But we have to call it what it is. The dynasty phase is over. The window has closed and the NBA has moved on. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think the Warriors still have one more miracle run in them? Or is this truly the end of an era? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like if you enjoyed the breakdown, and subscribe to Rim Logic for more deep dive NBA analysis. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.